Hello. We're back again with Mr. Grossberger. I have only just realized that there's a save button here. Wow. That is very useful, guys. So, if you're playing this, definitely utilize the save button like I've been doing. I'm just kidding. I had to do the whole investigation again just to get to this bit because I didn't see this. Wow, you can save. What an amazing feature. Definitely really useful. Very good. Right, I'm just gonna get into it. Obviously, you've watched my other videos now, yeah? Very good, yeah? And we're talking to Mr. Grossberger. Grossberg, I think it was. Well, we'll see just now. Let's see. Why is he refused? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Grossberg. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. Poo face. This man looks like he's having a poo. This is the face I make when my poos are a bit solid. Maybe I shouldn't talk about how my poos are just a few minutes into the video. I'll leave that until later in the video, I think. Yeah. Alright. So he's just busy, apparently. I don't believe him. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Just says it. Not even in brackets. Phoenix is being brave. It's just calling people creeps. Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Yeah, he does not have time. He needs to, you know, be the attorney. He's gonna leave and read up all the information he needs.
Rambo. Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm going to have to kill you.
I'm the murderer.
But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
I
beg your pardon, but could you please leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Alright. That painting! Yay! Let's cheer up the situation. That's so funny. It's just revealed something scary and we're gonna talk about that painting. We've really cheered up the situation. That's quite a painting! Hey, he's quite happy now. He wanted us to leave just a second ago and now he's all cheered up. Oh, good. That's quite a painting. I am Phoenix, an art connoisseur. If you haven't watched or if you don't remember from before, I've said that I want to make Phoenix an art connoisseur. I want him to inspect all art, and he will be a master in all art forms. What an amazing man. Let's see what he has to say about this art.
You noticed.
This massive painting. He noticed the biggest thing in the room. What an amazing detective. Obviously not. He's quite an idiot. Noticing the biggest thing, literally the biggest thing in the room, is not that crazy.
It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Did he make it? Did Grossberg paint this beautiful artwork? Beautiful action.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. It's for tax evasion. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Not even to Phoenix Wright. A person I've only met for a few minutes. I won't even sell it to you.
That's not really a big claim since you've only known him for a few minutes. I wasn't interested. Come on, Phoenix, you should be. You should be an art thief. You should want it so much you're going to steal it.
It's not for sale. Not for sale. I'm not buying.
Oh. I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know about Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye.
She learned my mustache waggling technique. She was quite amazing at waggling hair mustache.
She left one day, quite suddenly.
She had a mission, you see. Have you ever watched the Mission Impossible series? Yes, she was an actress playing a background character. That was her mission, yep. A mission?
You could see it in her eyes, yes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That is very odd. Okay, I've got nothing else to talk to you about. Can I present something? I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, does he even know she's dead? No. Doesn't care. Do you know anything about... Oh, wait, hold on. I can, Oh. Okay, you go and present. How do you get people... You know how you talk about people? I don't want to talk about evidence. Okay, I will. Let's talk about... Do you know about Maya? No, you don't. Okay, doesn't matter then. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm a lawyer. Terrible. I hate it. Can't talk about anything. It's nothing more to examine. Already examined this pig in the background and the painting. Let's move on. Let's go to oh yeah. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? I think you should just run away. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. Don't use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Wow. Pulling out the fat jokes again. What really happened? I know you're lying. I can see dead people. You don't mean he refused to help?
Erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
I will be your lawyer. I'll be amazing.
Time's up. What should I do? Should I just go home? Yeah, let's go home. Just kidding. I want to defend Maya because I'm the main character and she can't be wrong. Let's go. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you if you want me to or not. Oh no, you're gonna put me in jail. Ah! Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. If I say I can't abandon you, I feel like that sounds a bit weak. And if I say I don't know why, that's just silly.
Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else here is. It was me. And I'm gonna frame you.
Yeah. That was definitely a good response. Well done, Phoenix. Well done.
How do you know that?
I have a hunch. I can talk to dead people like you. Wait, how old are you? Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But I'm an idiot and I think with my heart. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. It's that girl. She's awful. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. Maybe he's the villain. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her, and she looks sad, so that means she must be innocent. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that stupid little girl. Stupid little girl. No one is sadder than her. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Wow. Is this a cliffhanger or a foreshadowing? Yeah. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Alright. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. I guess he's going to say all the things that I had options for. Because that was one of the options. I won't abandon you.
That's so kind of you, but I don't want you. I've got a bad lawyer. No.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. She's such a sado, always crying. It's as if she's been locked up. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Why would you ask that?
This guy.
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Alright. Yeah, let's go find out. Just what was that little screwdriver? Let's find out. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Yeah, it'd be weird if it was empty. Alright, let's just go. Good afternoon, sir. Yes. Excuse me, who are you? How are those, big teapots not just falling over? It looks very slanted. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy for this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. I just let you in, this randomer, into a guest's room. Yes, stay as long as you want. I won't kick you out, even though you're not allowed in here. Yes, here you go. Sit there, lovely. Yes, would you like tea and cake? Yes, just surprise the guest randomly. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. I want a cake. Why does it seem like every time I come in here, I end up embarrassing myself? Okay. Wait. That's my chance to snoop around. Yay. Ah, I almost forgot. Get out. You're not meant to be in here. Yeah, you came back to it quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name before? Where have I heard that name? White. White was the one that ruined my mother's thing. Yes. That was his name. My sister told me. Okay. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia Myers and Mia Mayam's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Quick, examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Oh, is he gonna get caught? Let's find out. What do we have here? Ooh, a wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? You don't know what she does? Maybe she's an IT professional, or I don't know who else needs. I have no idea who actually uses them, but that's weird that you would assume that she wouldn't have one. You know, who doesn't have a wiretap? I do. Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. I love alliteration. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. I'm becoming a detective. Not only am I a perfect attorney with no fails, I am also an amazing detective that can get all the answers. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. Good stuff. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Hehehe. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Phoenix is talking to himself. He's going crazy. Oh, bellboy's still there. I forgot what voice I gave her. Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Oh, wow. In court. Yep, good. To be continued. All right. I split this up, so we'll continue today. Yeah, let's save. And let's go. Alright, we're in the courtroom. Courtroom number 1. We are number 1, and we're going to win this trial. Is this, Edgeworth? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. He has slightly different hair to me. It's more grey, which shows he's more cool. Yes, he's got a red suit, which shows he's an evil, and I've got the blue suit today. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be on me in an instant. Yes, we're in a fighting battle. Mr. Edgeworth, this is your first trial, so I'm gonna give you a few quizzes to test. Wait, this is his first trial? Oh my god, I thought it was good. Yay! Please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime, so that means she's the criminal. Yay! Guilty. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. Alright, great. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. No further comment. We are done. I want to go home and have a good sleep. So, let's wrap this up quick, and well done, Miles Edgeworth. We are finished. What? Begin? Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Nick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Alright, good stuff. There she was, dead, yes. I know this. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood to being struck by a blunt object, sir. I thought she died instantly. Was that a different trial? Am I getting confused? Wait, hold on. I can open court records right now! Single blunt force trauma. The death wounds. Can I... Oh my god, I'm so ready to cross-examine this. I think I'm doing really well, guys. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. The Thinker. Found next to the body, sir. Right here. Yes, good. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Wow, nice. The court accepts the statue as evidence, and also the map. It's very nice. Who made that? That's lovely. They're still calling it a statue. It's a clock. You idiots! Were you not here for the last murder? Yeah. Floor plans added to the courtroom record.
Now, detective.
Yes, sir?
Your immediate arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, we have similar voices. Yes, maybe one of us should switch, and I'm not switching. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence you have. And don't make a funny joke that it's the statue because it's heavy.
Witness testimony.
Alright, let's go. As soon as come on. What voice should I give Gumshoe?
Sir, no!
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Like an amazing detective I am.
Yeah! There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey because I'm sexist and I didn't want to go for the man. Yeah. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
What? The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. I was there. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single... What? Phoenix Wright, you were there. You saw the moment she called, you idiot. Whoosh. What's that? Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. I think I see... I don't think I need this. But I will use this because this is a great advice. Pushing things is so easy. There's no downside. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works. It worked lots of times. Great. Here, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? Something the matter with you, George? You look like I don't know. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination right now. Forget the few minutes pause I just did. I would like to do it right now, instead of a few minutes ago, when you asked. Cross-examination. Yeah. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Yeah, I believe that because I remember I was there. I felt the moment, and I was telling you guys how fast the police came in. Really great job. Nice. There is no contradiction here. This is a good, honest truth. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, I was there, and yeah, you did see, yeah, and that's correct. I do remember that. I'll push you on this later if I don't see anything else. Let's continue. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Did you? You didn't really. It was very quick, but I think you had to go and see something and then arrest her. So let's question you. Hold on, tell me more. Okay, that's not exactly what I was going for, but honestly, pushing things like that, it's fine. It's fine if we slip up because pushing has no drawbacks. Let's continue. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. What? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You did say it. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? Nice job. What? That was an amazing job. I didn't even expect that. Usually I expect things from Phoenix, and he does much less, but I expected such little from him, and he did all of that. What an amazing job from him. Hold on. Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Please change your voice. No, it's too hard to change my voice now. I think it's a very good voice. Okay, Detective, carry on. Do you have any more solid proof, any more hard proof, other than her claims, Detective? I think you do. I think you do. I think we all remember what piece of evidence he needs to bring out right now. I wish I was playing Detective Gumshoe. We would do such a good job together. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah, well done. Amazing. I guess she is innocent. Well done, guys. All right. Yes. Yeah. Come on, dude. Phoenix, me and you. We were there together. We know what evidence he has. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Yeah. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony once again, yes. Alright, let's go. I'm not going to question things I don't know, you know? We know stuff. Let's go. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Did you secure... oh, I can't press him. Why can't I press him? That's confusing. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the words Maya was written clearly in blood. Nice. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Great job. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Bro, I've been dying to show this one piece of evidence. She died immediately. Death was instantaneous. Come on, show it. No! Oh, I guess we have to go through it once and then we have to come back. Come on, Phoenix, cross-examine now. Okay, I guess we're not cross-examining just now, but you know what I'm gonna do. You guys know. Blah, 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 blah.
How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Alright, dude. Cross-examine.
Before we cross-examine, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
Good job. Good job. The judge is getting in here. We're all doing a bit of work on this. This is really good.
I know, I'm really amazed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin. It's cross-examination.
That's me! That's me! Let's go! I might just skip. 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 Haha. I'm not even gonna press on this. I know. Before she died. There was no before she died. She just died. Objection! There you go. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this... I always say it wrong, don't I? It's Mia Fey. Mia Fey wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Haha. But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. Nice job. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Immediate. She died immediately.
But...
No butting. No butting. Your way out of this one, Detective.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright.
Order. The defense has a point.
Great job. That's my 1 point I've been thinking about this whole investigation and trial. I've just been thinking about that 1 point. She's died immediately. It destroys all claims. Alright, she's innocent. Yay!
Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
That's right. Well, especially not in blood.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly do you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day of the murder? I think it was the day of the murder. I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder.
You're wrong there, pal.
Oh, it was the next day.
Oh, God. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after.
Oh, right.
The prosecution's point being...
Nice one, Judge. Who cares if I got the wrong date? Boom, who cares? Ta-ta-ta. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. So there you go. He's figured it out. It was almost immediate. He's ruined my... So annoyed. That was the one piece of evidence I was quite sure on. Okay, let's continue. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Wow. I received these results this morning. No way! No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya in these few minutes. I believe it too. That's an amazing job. Well done, guys. Touché, well done. And that is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. This is your first trial, and you're doing so well. Wow. I wish I was like you. Oh, wait, it was. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. That's right. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'll say you're a sham, because, you know, he's the only one that's ruined my thing. Everyone else went on my... Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from the personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understandable. The court accepts the evidence. Alright. Maya's autopsy report, real this time. Tied from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well done. I can see why Mr. Edgeworth is so amazing and so sexy and attractive. Alright, let's continue. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Yes, I am amazing. Darn, this isn't good, but Edgeworth is. He is really good at this. Oh, maybe I should give up. Who cares about Maya? The prosecution would like to call its next witness. F off, Mr. Gumshoe. No one wants to see your stupid little face anymore. Get out of my little face. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Yes. Yes, I was in her room, but I didn't get up to see the murder myself. Yes. Yes, she had a sniper rifle. She... Blah, 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 blah. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? What are you on about, Phoenix? What have you seen and what has she done to you? That's a weird thing to say, because everything we have seen, she is absolutely innocent. I don't know what he's trying to say there, guys. Alright, my favorite. Witness, your name, please. Yeah, April May, at your service. I don't know how to make a wink noise, but you know, you saw her wink. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from one ton wink. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm too young. I don't know wonton. I'm just gonna continue. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's gonna win over the crowd like no one else. No! I need Mia back. She was my source of, you know, get the crowd on my side sort of thing, if you know what I mean. She's already captured the hearts of every man in this courtroom and some women, but there's a lower percentage of the people that swing that way. Okay, let's continue. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th? when the murder occurred, yes.
Yeah, gee, I was like in my hotel room. Yeah, I checked in right after lunch. Just on time, actually. I was actually ordered there, yeah, that's great.
And this hotel room is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
Yeah, that's right. Big boy, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, I love you.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Yes! Witness testimony! This is the best bit of the game. Actually, no, it's not. Cross-examination is the best bit of the game. Yay!
It was like 9 o'clock at night, so 9 p.m. That's what you call it, right? I looked out the window, you know? Yeah, at 9 p.m. at the nighttime, yeah. Wait, hold on. I clocked in at 12 around lunchtime, and then, okay, it was like 9 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense, okay. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Being attacked? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Oh my gosh. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Nice job. That was good stuff. Alright. I feel like I have some ideas of what I should cross-examine in. Because if she just slumped, did she write the thing? You know, if you watched her just not write? Yeah, there you go. You guys can see what I'm thinking, maybe. Well, Your Honor, you can see the people I bring in are just as attractive as me. Yes, I am extremely attractive. Yes, here we go.
I see. It is remarkably solid testimony, even if we don't question it one bit. Yes, alright. She's guilty. Bow, bow. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any...
What? Wait, Your Honor!
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination? Exactly, bro.
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, of course. Come on, there's lots of errors I can see.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Let's go! If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Yes, good plan. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. I hope her weakness is men in blue suits. Mr. Phoenix Wright, let's go.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
Okay. Let's see, what can I present? Nah, it would be funny if I just presented this straight away. What the hell were you doing with this? Okay, I'll just, I will press it because I think this one's interesting. It was like 9 at night. Okay. Just tell me more about this. What did Phoenix just ask? What? What does this mean? Why did you do that? Why were you there at 9? What? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. What the hell? What the hell, Phoenix? What was this? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? This is very, pernickety. Very silly, I think. Very silly question, but it might take us somewhere. Let's see.
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of that question that easily. Well, it was a stupid question, really. Come on, like... If I was asked that question, I would probably just go, you know, I just did.
I sort of, you know... I had a feeling.
Good stuff. That's good enough. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. I don't think so. I think it's perfectly fine. No. I'm gonna back down because that's a bit silly. If I go too deep, I might not come back out alive. I'll back off for now. Yeah, we can always come back. You look out the window. What do you see next?
And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked, yeah. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Okay.
Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away.
Let's, you know... I have no idea what, like... Maybe I should just present this. I don't know. Okay, I think I know. Alright, let's continue.
But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Hit her with just her hands?
Hold it!
Come on, tell me exactly. How did you know it was my client?
Oh, well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. What? I question it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. Like Larry Butts.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Nice. Did you really see the defendant at all? Yep. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Questioning this beautiful girl. Leave her alone.
Yeah, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, I'm not clueless about what I saw. I know exactly what I saw. A small person or something.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. I don't know where he's going with this. No one wears clothes like that on a daily basis. Except her, okay. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. I mean, my hairdo is absolutely normal. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Nice. That testimony, it's bogus. Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that on the night of... I do. I know. I'm Phoenix Wright and I was there. She was, Your Honor. I was there. I saw her. And so did Detective Gunshoe. That is a good, nice line. Well done. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
La. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Pink.
Your testimony again, if you want. Darn, I almost had her. You did, that was good. Continue.
Witness testimony.
I did see everything, I did. Alright. I'm gonna do the girl voice again.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
Alright, that is really good. I don't know. Ooh, I think I have an idea. Let's continue. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination, the best part of the game.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
To the right.
Then the girl...
Oh, I should have questioned that. No!
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock?
The thinker.
I think.
Alright. Her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words? Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. Alright, let's go. Dodge the... Yeah, let's go. Press. Hold on! Is that right? As in your right? As you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right.
Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue.
No, don't continue. No.
Okay, guys, what I want to do is ran off to our right. How in the world? Oh, ah! I want to show. So the glass is obviously broken. All this stuff on the left side of the room got broken when she ran to the right. When she ran to the right. Doesn't make sense, right? So let's present that to the right, you know. So let's do that. And ran off to the right. Present. Oh no. See, in the top right, it's flashing red. I feel like it's gonna... That statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't say anything contradicts. Yeah, really? Objection overruled. Thank you. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, yay! It's definitely something to do with this. Let's go. No, come on. What? Okay, guys, forget everything I said. I'm gonna go back to basics. I was just trying to do something cool, okay? Because that was definitely something wrong there. Okay. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
Yeah, that's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? Let's just press everything, you know. Let's just take the Mia's way, you know. Where did this weapon come from? Good question.
She picked it up from the desk.
Okay. I see. What sort of weapon was it?
The clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think.
How would she know it was a clock? That's the question I'm thinking. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Yes.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Okay, we're gonna go down this route. How did she know? How did she know it was a clock? It was so far away.
The clock, or the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think.
I guess we're gonna present it. Go on.
Objection!
Oh no. Hey, it worked out. Yay! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Everything about you is quite... Yes.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. It's obviously art. But there's no way of you knowing that just by looking at it. You could probably guess it from close up, but from far away, definitely not. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And that person is dead now. Punished by the death sentence, yes. And he was found guilty of murder. Not a cool line. Definitely not a cool line. Yeah. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection!
Objection. This witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. What?
Objection!
Objection, yes. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. I have no evidence in this court. And if you do the innocent verdicts, you're basing this off just questions, just random questions, yes. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Nice. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. Alright. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. It definitely would. Your game.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it say the time.
From that far away. Just seems a bit silly. So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard this clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, I'm not. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have wrong. I know the answer. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken and it is empty. Both of these is correct. The batteries might be dead, but the batteries are out. And it is broken. I don't know which one is right. I think it's empty. I think that. The clock is missing its clockwork. That's correct. But, you know, it could have been broken as well. You know, like it's missing its clockwork, so it is broken. Very confusing. I don't know which one would have been correct. Maybe both of them. Let's find out. Blah, 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 blah. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court of the meaning of the blah? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. You're a liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Tuska tuska.
Yeah? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He's gonna ask how, like when, how did you know it was before? He knew the clock was empty, somehow? He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It cannot ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Boom. No, he was gonna ask that. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction.
Yes, you're right. That's true. That is a possibility.
The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Impossible, of course. Oh, I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? I don't remember. I don't remember him saying that at all. Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. I will. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. It's the phone call. They talked about it. Take that! Take a look at this.
Huh? That's a very cute cell phone you have, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What? You call this a cell phone? I don't even know what this is. I just thought it was a pink brick that talked. Because obviously me, Phoenix Wright, never carries a cell phone and has never heard of a cell phone ever in his entire life.
You have a girly phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains recordings. Yes. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Hello, sis. Can I come round to kill you?
Oh my god, not that one. Blah, 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 blah.
Order.
Yeah. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for that big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Beep.
Maya says,
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
if you could.
I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
It's not working?
That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Nice job. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to the courtroom? Just how did you know that this weapon was a clock?
I'm very perceptive, and I just saw. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
Nice. Nice try, but we all know the answer here.
Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections? Yes! Come on, Judge. You should have an objection. You were there. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Alright. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible!
Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Nice job. Oh, excuse me. Not on sale today? Oh.
What is it, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Bring back the death sentence, yay!
Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I need a drink of water. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Yes.
Oh, silly. Did I, like, lose it? Yeah, I guess I did, tee-hee wink.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it, maybe, I don't know. The witness had never held the clock in her hands. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. I cannot show you the proof. I have no idea what Phoenix is talking about. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Ooh. Ooh. Wiretap. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Rat, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Objection. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. A lady can wiretap any phone she wants. This is ridiculous to think that this is irrelevant, you know? I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. It can't be the phone again. We've all seen the phone. I think it's gotta be the phone. Maybe the clock isn't talking right now. I don't know, it seems like that is just like, why is Edgeworth said this? I'm so confused. This seems like it's right. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, well, we've seen that before, yeah. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Blah, blah, blah. Man, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Yeah, that's good enough. Sometimes I think it's going to be more complex than it is, and others, it's just this simple. It's just the phone again. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. Why was that so intense? Why was Edgeworth questioning me like that when we knew the answer so simply? That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. She should be allowed to wiretap Mia's phone. Come on, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Yes, I did, yay.
Miss May. Shut up, all of you.
I was not able to read that. I did not click, I don't think.
You lawyer! Blah, 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 blah. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Ooh. So I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The courtroom's seen the real April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Yeah, just ask why I don't think she did it, guys. Why did you tap her phone? Nice.
I don't know.
Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy tapping irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Darn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way! I say way! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
She can read minds.
Yes. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night, yeah? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Yeah.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're just going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Of course. Well, does the defendant have anything to say? Yes. Well, come on. Think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness? No. I'll examine Miss May. I would love to examine all of Miss May. Get over here. Right. On with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Her bottom. Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. This seems so silly to me. She's literally wiretapped. You know, the person. Okay, let's continue. There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh, think. This can't be the end. But I'm out of evidence. I'm sure there's more evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination is over. No. Mr. Edgeworth, you win. Boom. Guilty. Does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? None, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means Maya's guilty? Did we lose? Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. Okay, so that was a silly little route we just took there. Let's continue.
Okay.
You fell into my trap. I was the bellboy in disguise. As I thought. You want to see me in a bellboy costume once again. Yeah? May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then, by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? No. No, I'm not. Just say no. Edgeworth. He's got me backed into a corner. I don't think he has. But I don't see any other way to take this. He nods. I accept.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witnesses to testify. Sorry. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Witness testimony.
The second best part of the game.
I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gate Water Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the request time, of course. What is going on? I don't know what she's holding her. Okay. 303, okay. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I see. No problem. I'm very scared. I think we've lost. Alright, I'm ready. I hope. I'm not. Sorry. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Cross-examination, the best part of the game.
Alright, let's go.
I'm the head bellboy. I don't believe you. Let's press that.
I don't believe you're the head. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Yes, very good.
Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. That's all I do, I check them out. Oh yeah, Miss Maya Fey, come over to the hotel. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's check you out. Oh yeah. I clean rooms, I make beds, so get in beds. Oh yeah. Giggity. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked out Miss May, and she was stunning. Beautiful, actually.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Alright.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. I should have pressed that, because I don't believe him.
She asked for an iced coffee to be... I don't believe you!
An iced coffee? I don't believe you.
9 on the dot, you say. Very concerning. Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV, and I wished to drink after she finished, sir. Very good, yes. 9
p.m. The time of the murder, exactly. Wow. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I believe that. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. He's lying. But I have to find out something to use in his testimony. Alright. One more time. I'll press him until he spills the beans. Or his tea. Alright, very good. I don't believe you. Actually, I've already asked this before. So. I believe I've ever seen. No, I don't believe it. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Ooh, good question. Absolutely, sir. How could you be so certain? I checked out Miss May in personally. What? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, her beautiful body, oh yeah, but I also heard her voice. Disgusting. Actually, I hated her voice. What? And then I saw them and oh, yeah. The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to— This is wrong! I question you. I press you on this one. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I can confirm that. I confirmed that detail several times, and you will confirm it several times more when I press you on it once again. She was watching her 9 on the time of the murder, yes. I brought it to her precisely on the requested time, of course. No, you didn't! How did you know? Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. So, did you see her scream? Oh! 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 Ooh. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like the iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. I think I've got an idea, guys. If she's receiving a coffee at 9 p.m., how is she at the window to look at the murder at 9 p.m? Guys, we've done it. Why would she be so particular about the time? That's fine. We've been told before she's particular about the time because that's when her episode finished. We can't question too much about that. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Alright. I'm not too sure when we should... let's see, what evidence do we have to present? So the evidence would be the time of murder, right? So let's see. No. Well, maybe. But it doesn't say the time on it. It's gotta be this, but it doesn't say the time on it, which is really annoying. I believe I received a call at a yes, that's fine. She asked for an iced coffee to write in. Yes, okay. And you brought it to her. So if you brought it to her, I don't know. Let's see. No! We're gonna lose points. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. No. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. No, come on, I'm gonna lose. Ugh, I must be on the wrong track. No, you're not. Come on, this is the one. Yes, and I did. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Maybe we present. I don't know, guys. I'm very confused right now. Let's just make sure we've pressed him on everything. Yes, we've pressed him on that. I believe we'll receive the coordinate. Let's press him on this. I think we have pressed him on this, but let's check again. Are you sure it was, yeah, it was seen this. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. And you've seen that. Oh, yes. And you remember her. Oh, yes. Yes, for an ice coffee to order 9 a.m. on the dot, sir. Yeah, well, and most definitely 9 p.m., sir. We don't really have like a magazine of like the times on television. I wish we could prove it wrong that the television did not end at that time. But I don't think we can prove that, so we gotta get away from that. Yeah, sure. You're sure, is Miss Wright? Yes. Absolutely, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Okay. Well, when I worked at the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck of the cheese. Sorry, I was getting... We were very distracted by the thought. Yeah. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Yes, wink wink, yeah. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Yeah, that's good. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. I think that was a long conversation, so we did well in extracting all that info. Because, you know, when it's a super long conversation, you know there's a bit of evidence in there. Alright. It's no good. There's nothing there. Okay, there's something now. Is that it? Yeah. Just scare. Finally, you understand. I am the boss here. Kiss my feet. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie, and neither do I. Mwahaha. It's true because it rhymes. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. I did like hearing about the bellboy stories. Please tell me more. The witness may leave the stand. No, I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. We've got to protest, guys. We can't lose. Well, wait. Please, wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. You can sway me after. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, one more question, guys. This is really it now. This is my last chance. The last chance I had before, that was not really my last chance. This is my last chance. That was my last chance. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service, bed making, room service check-in, room service bed making. Maybe I think room service. I think the room service bed making has. I have no idea. Why would we ask about bed making? Let's tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Boom! Why didn't you tell us this before? Ah! What did he say? What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Yay!
Objection!
I object. That was objectionable. What's it? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, correct, indeed, yeah. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh? He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, oof.
Yeah, you fool! Edgeworth, he's an amazing guy. I've done it. I've won. What? He's won? I don't think you've won. I think you've lost. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. It was me, actually, but I checked out, so she was left by her own. Correct? Yes, sir. Yes. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, who is this other person? Simple. It was me. The man who checked in with Miss Bay. Oof. Your Honor. The man who checked in with Miss Bay was, Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Yes, the bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. A convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from the court.
Yes. Upstart amateur.
These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Mayor Fay. Court is adjourned. Wow.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really? Hey, yeah.
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Heh, yeah.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Way cooler than you, actually. I love his hair. Your hair is really weird. It's like a hedgehog.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine.
Ah, if you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get sent to jail yet? Am I gonna be killed? Do I get to go home now?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key. He sure is.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
What? Oh yeah. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. I'll stay in jail for years and years for you. I'll stay in jail until the day I die. Yay!
I'm gonna find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis me?
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Don't make promises you cannot keep, Mr. Phoenix.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Alright, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. Yeah. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Investigating time. Probably the worst part of this game. Just clicking on random things on the screen, just hoping that you find something. I'm gonna do a tier list of parts of the game, and
Cross-examination is number 1, S tier.
Yay!
Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to put her in jail. She doesn't deserve. Yeah, okay. Alright, to be continued, and I am gonna end it here, guys, for today. If you liked this, give it a big like, and watch all my videos. Yay! I hope you like it as much as I do. Let's save the thing. Save it here. Overwrite the yes. Alright guys, catch you in the next episode where we go investigating, and depending on how long that takes, we might be able to do some of the trial as well. Yay, 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 yay! Alright guys, have a good day and subscribe to the Scrub Little Boy channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright.